I was so impressed with, I don't even know what kind of cliche term you want to use, T.O., the stick-to-itiveness, the intestinal fortitude, the cojones that Princeton had. They were down 14-6 early. They were down by double digits 3 different times in the second half against the number two seed in their region, a top 10 team in America, and they never stopped fighting. They gave up 4 points over the last 8 minutes against one of the best offenses in college basketball, T.O. Like, how impressive is that win for Princeton?
Well, first of all, it's huge, not just for this team in particular, but they had a coach pass away here recently. I thought that story of all that stuff happening and how it was Pete, name slipping.
Pete Carrill.
Pete Carrill. I think that's great. The head coach there played for him. That's a great story. I think it says a lot about their balance, a lot about Princeton's balance, how they were able to spread it around. And guys, their guards defended. I mean, high level defense. I was worried about the front court when Tosan Evbuomwan, come on, baby, don't test me. Evbuomwan, we had to make sure I pronounced that one right. But how much does it help when your 4-man can initiate your offense too? When you're playing against an Arizona team that's huge to begin with, and you have to find ways to get those big fellas away from the basket, that's massive. It was a well-rounded effort. Obviously, they're going to be undersized because Arizona's been bigger than almost everybody all season long. I mean, find different ways to pull them out. Unbelievable job by Princeton. Unbelievable job.
Yeah, I mean, you think about it. Mitch Henderson, the head coach there, was a part of that 96 team. He was the point guard on the 96 team that beat UCLA. And now, 27 years later, almost to the day, he's the coach of a team that beats another Pac-12 team that is favored by, I think they're favored by like almost 30 points today. And like Tio said, one of the big advantages and one of the worries about Arizona was defensively with those two bigs, and Tosan was able to really exploit that. But they did a great job on Kirk Risa. They did a great job at Pelle Larsson. Those two guys combined to make two field goals in the entire game. So I thought that's where the game was won, and also obviously on the glass. Those were the two areas that honestly, and again, staying close.
What was amazing about this for Princeton? Normally, when you think about upsets, right, you think, oh, they got hot, they just hit a whole bunch of threes, they took it over. Like, this was the underseeded team going 4 for 25 from beyond the arc and still finding a way to win, right?
Mitch Henderson can coach now. I had a chance to watch him in Asheville last year. They were playing South Carolina or Western Kentucky one. I can't remember which one it was. And, man, he found ways to get his guys opportunities consistently. And you could see, like, their game plan certainly worked today, the way they were guarding. And, man, really good stuff from him. And he's one of those guys, too. They've had success pretty consistently in that league. I mean, he's done a really nice job.
Yep, absolutely. Listen, the star of the show was Tosan Evbuomwan, who we just call him Tosan on the show. You know what? Like, I learned how to pronounce his last name finally. He's Tosan. We got Ronaldo, we got Messi, we got LeBron, and we got Tosan, especially after he picked off this victory. Jeff and I were able to catch up with him after the game this afternoon or this evening from his hotel room. So we're gonna talk to Tosan right now. And now let me welcome on to the field of 68 after dark, the star of number 15 seed Princeton's 59-55 win over Jeff Goodman's alma mater, Arizona. Tosan Evbuomwan. Tosan, I hope I got your name pronounced correctly. Welcome on the show, man. Congratulations.
Thank you very much. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, I can't believe you took down my alma mater tonight, but listen, a hell of a win. I mean, obviously, that's a team with a couple really good big guys. You know that. I thought you guys did an unbelievable job on their perimeter guys, especially. I mean, you really kind of held Kirk Risa, Courtney Ramey, Pelle Larsson down. What did you think was the key to this huge upset win, Tosan?
Yeah, I think just our team togetherness, to be honest. Like, we stuck to the scout. We executed more or less. We turned the ball over more than we wanted to, and but we out-rebounded them. I think that we limited their transition buckets. We limited their points in the paint. As probably as they've been, that's been amazing for them all year. So I think we did a pretty good job there. And we just we always believe and we make winning plays, and we have a lot of confidence in one another to do those. And it's been that way all year, especially towards the back end of the year. So today was no different in terms of that.
Tosan, you guys were down 51-41 with 8 minutes left in the game. What's the messaging from Coach Henderson there? What is he telling you guys to keep you motivated and keep you locked in?
Yeah, pretty much we're going to win. We're always going to win. It's the same message he gives us throughout the year, and today was no different. We have to have that confidence, that belief in one another, and it's all about making those winning plays, like I said earlier. And we've got each other's back, and whether it's on offense, whoever the ball comes to, or defensively, if your guy has the ball, and we're helping one another, is just having that confidence and belief we're going to make those winning plays.
You got Missouri next, Sweet 16 berth on the line. How does that sound? I mean, right now you're smiling right now because I mean you can taste it, can't you?
Yeah, no, it sounds great. We're not going to get ahead of ourselves. We need to take it one game at a time, of course, but it does sound pretty good to me.
Obviously, what do you do to enjoy this one? I know it's a quick turnaround. Is there enjoying it? I know you're in your room tonight. I know you had a late night and eating dinner late. What did you do after this win to celebrate if you really could?
Yeah, no, we just went for a nice meal with the team, had a nice dinner. A lot of families back at the hotel now, so good time to see them and celebrate with them as well. But yeah, like you said, got to lock in for Saturday and get that one as well.
Go celebrate, man. Get some sleep. Appreciate you.
All right,
Congrats,
thanks, guys.
Man. Great seeing you. Great seeing you.
You too.